Fun. It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Studios. We got a great show lined up for you today on our fabulous Friday. Ryan Day, he hires Patricia. Why? The good, the bad, and also some things you didn't know about the Buckeyes. Then we'll go ahead and talk about Troy Taylor. He is suing ESPN. Find out why. We got that story on hand. And then we'll pivot back in the world of the Big Ten because Penn State has Jim Knowles. Is this almost buyer's remorse? We'll go ahead and dig into that. Also, tonight or this weekend, Travis Hunter is scheduled to play both ways against the Pittsburgh Steelers. This was verified at a presser Thursday by the Jacksonville Jaguars head coach. We'll go ahead and dig into that. And then De'Aaron Fox, he signs a max deal with the Spurs. Is he worth it? I don't know. We'll go ahead and talk about it. These stories and many more when we come back from a rap album. It's your boy Big Vern. Give me a beat. It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Studios. We pushing another rap album this month. J.I.D. God Does Like Ugly. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. This is a certified classic. This is a certified classic. I'm not gonna hold you. Glory is my song. You Uglies Dope, Glory, and Work, those are my songs. Jesus Dope, Jesus Crazy. VCRs, what we own? Oh my. Yo, shout out to Atlanta, Georgia. Y'all got y'all one of them. Y'all, if this dude doesn't win Album of the Year, I don't know what it takes to do it. Because I'm serious. This is the best album this year. There's a lot of good ones, but this stands out above all. No Boo's dope too. On McAfee of Blue. For Keeps is wild. J.I.D. is playing no games. Get the album, man. Yeah, shout out to J.I.D. Make sure y'all show that brother some love. It is really a great album. Happy Friday, fabulous Friday to you all. Gonna go ahead and not bury the lead, gonna get right into it. Patricia, he is now in Columbus. Is this a bad hire? In my estimation, it is. And reading the whole, I'll go ahead and unveil a lot of things later on in the segment. However, the Patriots scam has been worked to perfection. All of these guys have said because Bill Belichick was their leader, their mentor, they are these football savants. And it's not true. These dudes have failed with flying colors everywhere they've went, from Patricia, Josh McDaniels, Romeo Crennel, Charlie Weiss, Bill O'Brien, Brian Flores, Joe Day. So when I see a list of failed coaches that go somewhere else and waste somebody's time, I'm not excited to see that these guys are playing competitive football. They're sitting here coordinating competitive football. And to show you how useless Patricia is and was, he was completely out of football last year, meaning nobody wanted his services. Yeah, nobody wanted his services. For the way that he wasted time in New England with Gerard Mayo and Drake Mayonnaise, this dude is not who you think he is. And for some odd reason, people keep hiring him, trying to act like he is the savior. He's the answer. He's the key to the... No, he is not. He is not. He is not that. And let that sink in. Nobody wants this dude, not 32 teams in the NFL or any college team from any conference or any smaller conference. They were willing to take a gamble on this guy's skill set. And this is his first college gig since 2003. And that was when he was a graduate assistant at Syracuse. But now he's back in college. Really? Come on, dog. Why are you here? Why here at Ohio State University? The Buckeyes. Coming fresh off a national championship. Now understand, they lost Jim Knowles. And we'll go over this because this seems like that could have been a double segment, but I didn't want to go ahead and tie up a lot of time. I just wanted to go and articulate two different things that could be going on. Now, with Matt Patricia, it's got to be the money. So let's not kid ourselves. We're all adults. But you have to have some skin in the game. You have to have some skin in the game if you're Matt Patricia. So yes, he had to give the money class their pound of flesh at the presser. Just what did he say? How did he say it? We'll go ahead and go over that when we get back from a quick 20 from a rap album. It's your boy Big Vern. Give me a beat. It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studio. We pushing a new album this month. The Clips, Pusha T, and Malice. Let God sort them out. In stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorite on the track is Chains and Whips with Kendrick Lamar, POV with Tyler the Creator, So Be It, Inglorious Bastards with Ab Lever, So Far Ahead with Pharrell Williams, Let God Sort Them Out. Chandeliers with Nas is probably one of the wildest tracks. I mean, just from the way the transition and the beats pick up, and Nas is always gonna bring the rhymes. I'm like, wow, the AR in the Saints' mouth? Come on, bro. Again, we actively listen to hip hop around here. And by the grace of God, that one's heavy too. Clips, Let God Sort Them Out. Pusha T and Malice in stores now. Yeah, shout out to them brothers, Pusha T and Malice. Make sure y'all go ahead and get the album. It is dope. Let God Sort Them Out. So when we left off on the other side of the content, we were talking about people having skin in the game. What did Matt Patricia say out of pressure to appease the money class? And just like you thought, he had some mealy mouth bullshit talking about, oh, the college playoffs and blah, 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 the NIL. And then it ultimately culminated in this stupid take about the college game just called to his body. So is this an R. Kelly situation? Because I can tell you, once you start losing in Columbus, the fans will pee on you. They will pee on you, R. Kelly. Whatever. Let's just be real. The money called out to you. You saw an opportunity to use that Patriot scam to enrich yourself. Okay, I get it. I'm not naive. I'm not any of these fans that have these pie in the sky expectations for you, because I know what it is. Now, Ryan Day and Ohio State, I don't know how they fell for the finesse job. And when I asked you, is this a bad hire? On its face, yes, this is a bad hire. You let a championship defensive coordinator walk out of Columbus to get Matt Patricia, a guy nobody wanted. Nobody called him last year. All of last year, this dude was mowing his lawn. And he probably isn't good at that. Now, Day claims he was looking for a defensive coordinator with some skin on the wall. I don't know what the hell that means, skin on the wall, to win a firefight, who can go into the championship season and be successful. And he wanted somebody humble enough to lead from behind. That's where you need to go kind of put a pin in that right there. Circle that. Because as I started reading the article out of Football Scoop, I started saying to myself, okay, now this Patricia thing starts to make sense. Now, again, on its face value, I would not hire Matt Patricia to train a bunch of monkeys at a circus. I would not hire Matt Patricia to shoot pornography amateur style. I would not hire him to do anything. Not saying I would be into anything like that. However, this dude is awful. And that's what it is. But when you say lead from behind, now I get it. Now I understand why Jim Knowles was furious, because he could not have control over the defense, and he had to go back and forth with not only people on his staff, but also the higher up in the coaching hierarchy. Does that make sense? They don't want anybody to come in and put their imprint on Columbus. No, they have a system. They need a puppet. Matt Patricia is a puppet. And he's willing to get out there, smile, wave into the camera, but understand they put millions of dollars into building a system. They need a mascot, and he's it. And how I know that to be true, when Jim Knowles left, nobody followed him. Nobody liked that dude. So the more and more that started to become apparent, I knew, hey, look, this isn't bad at all. If you're going to get the same result, if you're looking to win the Big Ten, you're looking to contest against Oregon, you're looking for another deep college playoff run, Matt Patricia is not going to draw anything up that's going to go ahead and wow anyone in the Big Ten. Matt Patricia is not going to draw anything up that makes people say, you know what, he needs another run at the NFL level. No. Understand this. He's a mascot. Also, he got the chance to look at what Chip Kelly was doing, and he went third. Again, Chip Kelly was on his way to getting fired at UCLA before he jumped ship before the season even started to go to Ohio State and be a coordinator. That's how Deshaun Foster got put in that position at UCLA. Again, I don't need notes because we do this. I do this actively. Knowing that, Ryan Day just got off the hot seat. And I don't know why he's willing to run back into a burning building, not for Matt Patricia. Never for Matt Patricia at all. This dude is, I don't trust him to run a hot dog stand. I don't trust this dude to make Jell-O. He probably can burn water. This dude is awful. However, if he's going to be a mascot and they've got the pieces around him to make him look coherent, I don't have a problem with that. I really don't. And that's why I said this and the Penn State coming up that later segment, this should have been a joint effort. Because when I walk you through that thing and Penn State is now turning Jim Knowles loose, people in Columbus could be like, oh yeah, we made the right choice. Anyway, if you are a Buckeye fan, you know the drill. Again, if you are listening to this pod, get in the comments. Let us know, did we get it right? What did we leave out? This is Big Vern. We talk back. We'll be back. Top of the hour. This is your boy Big Vern at App Stupid.